Hey guys, Luigi here, and welcome back to another reaction video today. And today, we are going to be reacting to something, very special to me. This is actually one of my, in my opinion, one of the most important videos I've ever released in the history of my channel, ever. And by the way, I'm doing this live, so, yeah, while we're doing this live, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the chat up on my phone. If it's going out to the right source, let me check. Okay, it is. It's going out to the right source. So let me just pop a chat on pop a chat on my phone real quick. I cannot speak today, though. When can I ever? Let's be honest. I don't know. Let me go ahead and pull this up, and then I'll get back to my story about this video. Hello. Why is it not popping up? What the frick? I set it to the right thing. It better not be unlisted. I swear if it's unlisted. Can't even spell my own name right. God, what the hell's wrong with me tonight? Good God. Hello? Well, this is not going the way I planned it to, so I'm going to check back on this later. But for now, let's go ahead and get into what I wanted to say. So, Mephiles returns, as you all know, well, some of you know, if you've been here for a while, is one of the biggest videos I've ever made. It was one of the first videos that made me realize that I had real passion for this and that I can do whatever I wanted just fine. This was the video that really brought my passion back into YouTube, because for those who aren't aware, I did leave for a few months back during this time period. I believe my last video was Sonic Friends Grow Up, so there's a bit of trivia there. So I'm going to talk more about the history and everything while we react to this. I swear if the frickin' thing doesn't pop up, eventually, it should. I mean, you'd think so anyway. Though it's not, because trash. Well, not actual trash, and before my phone dies, that would be great. Although it's at like 90, that's not what I meant by dying, you know what I mean. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna have to sign in from a different account because this is not working the way I want it to. Why is this not working the way I need it to? What the frick, dude? Oh well. Okay, here we are. That was weird. Alright. I can't speak. How you seem excited. It hit 100 in a day and I got taken away the next. Exactly. That's another thing. This video was, although due to some other methods I've used to promote this video, was a massive success in its first few days. The first day, it had 100 views, and I think even 200. Can't you pull chat up on your computer? I'm going to be full screening the video, so I'm not going to do that, but with all that said, I have the chat pulled up now. I'm just in my main account rather than just watch the videos, so yeah. As I was saying, actually, is the chat displayed on the reaction itself? No, it's not. There we go. Let me display it for the reaction. Oh, there. Actually, it can't because I don't have it enabled for just watch videos, so you know what? Let's forget about that. Let's just go ahead and get into this video. Ah, this is going to bring back so many memories. This video does have a lot of flaws, I will admit. But unlike Eggman Attacks and stuff like that, I'm not going to be criticizing this too hard unless it absolutely deserves it, because I owe a lot to this video still to this day, and if it wasn't for this video, I would not be how I am nowadays. I probably wouldn't even be still making videos, if I'm being honest, because I did lose the passion. And it did come back thanks to this video, and the success of this video as well. Like, literally, this freaking video, as much as YouTube tried to stop it from exploding, it had over, like, 500 views in its, like, first month, which was insane for the time, Because I wasn't even above 100 subs then. Memories. Great. The memories I get from this are crazy. But with all of it said, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, play. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Let me move the freaking monitor over so I can see better. There we go. Mephiles returns. The story starts on a nice sunny day. 2 weeks after the Chaos attack. The first, ever since Shadow defeated Mephiles, something went wrong. Yep, reference to Shadow's rival, which I reacted to a few months back. Mephiles survived and plotted his revenge. Now I could have told this better, but nobody knew when that day would be. I could have told all of this better. But hey, I was like 14 at the time, so give me a break. I spelled "there" wrong, as you can see. Little did they know what would await them. I used to put that in every plush video description, but little did they know. Maybe there was more to everything than they thought. What if they gave Rudy back to Cream instead of killing him? Ah yes, good old LC50 indeed. Baby Jumpmon's dream should have come true. The original plot of the Adventures of Luigi and Friends series. Right here. Is the audio okay, by the way? Can you hear audio fine? I think you can. It's all the way up. Turn it up a little bit. And what if Mephiles survived? What if our heroes will take on their most dangerous quest yet? Indeed. Maybe one day these things will become a reality. Only Rudy's story came true. Everything else didn't. I remember being assigned to make this intro. This opening. I literally set up all of these damn characters for this movie, and they were only cameos. Like, I was ambitious, man. A lot of them were supposed to have parts, too. It's just, I just got sick towards the end of filming, so I didn't use a lot of them. Jump on Betty. I went all out with this project, man, for the time. Enjoy. Stripus. Hi, James. Hello, Marvel. Welcome to stream. I love how Crazy Ape is just like hanging from the frickin' stencil. Your phone in the shadow. Fun fact about this scene right here and these scenes at home: I actually did not film these, and neither did Cream. Because Cream was asleep.
Do you think it will take Doc?
I think.
I mean, Knuckles hit him pretty hard.
This was the day before I was supposed to leave to go film the rest of it. And we filmed this, and Eggman's unconscious because I believe in Eggman attacks, he got knocked out or some shit.
None of your beeswax?
None of your beeswax?
Just keep doing some testing on Doc. Yes, I will.
Oh, hey, Luigi, do you think you can go now?
I did film this scene, though.
I've been playing that all day. But I like it so much. But yeah, me and Kyle Rosalina wanna have some alone time, so can you skedaddle?
Wow.
Go beat up Betty. I don't know where he is. Fine, I guess I'll go outside even though it's quite late at night.
Yeah, go outside late at night
I'll go
on Halloween. Well, a few days before Halloween.
Hey? What?
Oh, I remember this. There was like a flashing effect on the phone, and we used that to do this you are invited scene. It was quite cool for a time. And you see all the characters in the background. Aw, oh, man.
Oh, mamma mia, huh? What?
Worth mentioning that all of this was edited on mobile, KindMaster.
You are invited.
You're invited, and there's nothing inside of it, but I just made this shit up.
Dear Luigi,
I don't know what he is. Most of these scenes were cameos. Indeed.
Location. It's filled with lots of food, and you can go swimming. So please come.
If you know what's good for you.
Oh. It says be
Oh, cool.
here by tomorrow.
Actually, it does say something. It just doesn't say
Suspicious,
anything
isn't it?
Luigi's
Sounds like
saying.
It would be fun.
Now the voice
I
crack
would
there.
test it, but yeah, we'll go.
Yes, you will. And Shadow doesn't trust it.
Feels so off today.
Like, you can see some of the characters, Baby Mario, Flexy,
No more.
I believe that's Liquor.
Maybe.
You'll see in the credits all the cameos I really put into this.
Hey,
You are invited. The other person
I gotta-
did that note
look, I gotta
scene.
know.
Exactly. And this
You
scene.
are invited.
Because,
Just read it real quick. It says we're going to a fancy location.
yep.
Sounds fun, right? Doesn't it? It's a scam.
Shadow's just like,
What do you
immediately
mean?
it's a scam.
You can't be that dumb.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
Scam. I don't trust it at all.
Yeah, he
Never
doesn't
trust anything. Have some fun for once. I don't really trust it either, but hey,
do a voice crack.
just go with the flow.
It's a trap!
I don't. You can go, but I don't trust it.
Shadow never trusts anything, though, let's be real.
Crying to me. I'm not gonna get lost. Don't be so sure. Fine, we'll go.
And then he just gives in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright.
Some of these transitions could be better. I love this scene. We were just on our way to go to the house where we filmed this movie, and I just filmed this because why not? Just Junior just bobbing his head back and forth.
Now is we're almost there, right, Shadow?
This too.
Yeah, but I don't.
I filmed this in like 5 seconds. Well, I think everyone else was like in the store or something. I just filmed this. Actually, I think
Still
Cream was
interested.
still in.
We'll see how it ends up. Oh, we're here.
And then we were there.
We
I remember
stop
that was
walking
so random.
the
Yeah,
other
it
way.
was. It's a
I can
scam.
run. You can walk. Come on, child. Don't leave me. Farewell.
And then Shadow just leaves Luigi
Dang
because
it,
why
Shadow,
not?
you're such a jerk sometimes. Oh well. I guess we'll head out.
Head what?
Oh.
Where was that house?
Oh. Shadow, why do you have to go so fast?
Not far from
I see
here.
the corner. Shadow, there you are. What do you want, Luigi?
This is the same house where I made the 5 Yees video and stuff like that.
Strangely, this looks very familiar to me. Yeah, I guess it
Well,
does.
duh, it's where you filmed 5 Yees.
What's your problem? This does not look like a luxurious mansion. Does it?
Not
No,
really.
it doesn't. Well, this is why I don't trust it. Hey, it's okay.
All the background noise. There ain't shit I can do about that though. We used to go there a lot and still go there. Yes, yes, we do. Mephiles' master plan went there to film.
I know you are.
Oh yeah, this is back when I used to censor like words like shit and ass and stuff like that. I'm still waiting for Sonic to get his ass over here.
You'd think he would be here already since he's the fastest thing alive, but he's not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love how they just
Problem with him.
I love how they just bash Sonic
That's
while
annoying.
just walking
know.
over.
Looks like we're almost
Oh yeah.
there.
The debut of the criminal. Fun fact about that. Is that your old house? No, this is no, I've never had an old house. I have this house. The debut of the criminal. Censor. Yep. Fun fact. Literally, I just told Cream, I was like, let me do something real quick. I set the camera, well, wherever the hell I set it. I think I've shown like against a plant or something, and then I just walked up to the door and just said, I'm gonna rob this place. I just randomly thought of that while walking over. It's like, you know what? Let's have a robber just be connected with this story. Just some random robber that has no connection to anyone. Just throw him into the story. It'd be great. And it was, because he's a regular character now. You can see Luigi. I'm holding Luigi's shadow because I didn't want to set him down.
We're here. I just saw someone get robbed.
Someone get robbed. I died laughing when he showed me.
Luigi,
Yep.
I'll stay here. Luigi, I'll stay here. You go tell the other. Right, I'm on it, Shadow. I don't.
One thing I don't like about these older videos is like sometimes there will be scenes where they repeat the same thing. They end a sentence with one thing, and then they repeat the next one with the exact same thing.
Trust this place one day. Here goes nothing.
And some of the transitions are not that great either.
Damn it.
Damn it. Robber.
Chaos. Spear. Damn it.
Damn it.
Chaos. Blast.
Obviously, I can pull up effects.
What is this place?
I like this camera angle, though.
I knew it was suspicious.
And the door shuts.
What the?
The iconic room.
Oh no.
I used to use this effect back then.
Just got your way out.
I still do. Let's be honest.
Is that a cat?
Oh, yep, there's a cat in the background.
Oh, it is.
Rip Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. Wow. I cannot believe.
Shadow. Wow. Oh man, there are a lot of mistakes made. Split. Yep, that was the name of the cat. But there are a lot of mistakes made in this video, but they're just hilarious looking back on them.
Getting out of here. You're locked in and you're never getting out.
Oh no.
Destroy you once
Mephiles.
Now I just need to wait on my last few minions to come.
Last few minions to come.
They're coming, that is.
As if he had anyone later. Meanwhile, with everyone else, not everyone came, obviously. Yeah. I love this part where just the glasses on the shirt and then delayed. Yeah. Ah, the tablet.
Guys, Shadow.
The memories, dude.
Shadow found something. He found something.
Oh, this brings me back.
Hey guys, Shadow was like, there you guys are. It's wonderful.
He's like, hey guys, and he's like, there you guys are. I'm like, what? Then criminal. She was laughing so hard that I had to have the music overpower the scene. How many mistakes did you make? A lot. Last few minions to come. He walked through the door, which was supposed to be like, in this world, was like, supposed to be the void. That would take you to the house. It's shown later in like later videos, like He's Alive Part 2. And like he said that. Great.
What's going on? Can Shadow went into this weird spooky room, and actually no, he didn't go in. He's waiting for.
I love how all of these old videos have like actually no in some kind of way, because you clearly tell this wasn't scripted. I couldn't stop laughing at Criminal.
Volunteer.
Oh, please, Manny.
I'll go first. Dun 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 dun. Waves will save the day.
I love how I just put this pitched up voice sound effect where he's just like, ah, help me! I don't get the point of that. You and I laughed when I first watched this.
I'm gonna ask one of you.
Oh yeah, you just straight up was like,
who will go for Shadow?
Luigi's Manny's ripped. Luigi's Manny died. Luigi just said so.
Seriously, who?
Who?
I volunteer. I cannot leave Shadow alone. After all, Shadow protects me all the time, so why don't I go save him? Ha! Great! Ready for picture!
One of the only times I use Captain Toad.
You're going too!
But I'll get killed!
I don't wanna go!
Back when I could still do Toad's voice.
You're going, and that's final!
And because he's drowning in darkness, yep.
I'm gonna give you a whooping with this pickaxe!
Give me a woman with this pickaxe.
There? Yes, what do I pay you for? Alright, I
Don't pay you!
What kind of job is this anyway? Fine, I'll go take a look.
He works for Captain Toad but doesn't get paid.
He's so lazy, he never does a damn job for me.
Yeah, you just said you don't pay him, so why would he?
Better go check out that room, or he's gonna have a pickaxe. This looks like the place.
Indeed it does. You could hear like where he said like, place. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. I find Criminal voice pretty funny.
Well, what took
I love doing Criminal's voice, man. He's freaking amazing.
And why
Voice.
did you come here?
Did your selfish captain send you here to die?
How would you know that?
Well, that's what's gonna happen. Drown in darkness!
Rip Toad.
3 down. So many more to go.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna need help on this. Well, I might as well go ring him on the phone.
Ring who on the phone?
Even a super evil
He is a gem.
genius.
Yes, he is.
I'm not a genius, but I'm super evil. Needs a telephone. Everyone does.
Everyone does.
You heard me.
Oh, this scene where it's supposed to look like Mario and Eggman are coming off of like this truck. Why would they be coming off of this truck? I have no frickin' idea. It's just I thought that would work. The criminal sounded like Jumpmon back then. Captain Toad Crunch.
So much better today. Oh, yes I am.
And I think Mario betrays him.
Hey, doctor. What is it, Metal? How'd you get unconscious? Knucklehead!
Who else?
Who else knocked the crap out of me?
And then Mario's like, rip.
Hey, Mario!
Hitched a ride.
Yay! What happened, Doc? What happened?
You can notice that I kind of zoomed in a bit because I kind of showed my face. I think I do it for this upcoming scene with Bowser. Fun fact, this scene was filmed literally like 7 hours later.
What took us so long?
That isn't even an exaggeration, that was literal.
We'll get there soon. Now, Mephiles said he's around here somewhere.
Oh god, yeah, the zooming, because I showed my face.
Oh, man.
Someone behind me.
Oh, God.
He falls for it again, he's like so stupid. But great. It has like a freaking Sonic run. You are dead.
Mephiles. Huh. Yeah.
Doctor! Captain Toad is dead. Nope, regular Toad is dead.
Leave your castle.
Oh yeah, this scene. To explain this scene, because it goes on for way too long. Mephiles is talking with Count Black and O-Chunks and the others, and O-Chunks, I think it's O-Chunks that is explaining that, hey, we're not gonna look like how we do in the games when we come alive, because some of these characters don't have plushes, so I just have to use random frickin' stuffed animals.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
As you've seen in the videos. This was to explain that in like a comedic way. It went on for too long, I'd say.
Oh, looks like the other guests are here.
Yeah. Mephiles' annoying phone call, yep.
Your rival, Bowser
Junior.
And your minions have been awaiting too. What? My minions are already here? I don't see any.
Yeah, Dad. I'm the only one here.
You're my son, not a minion. You do not treat yourself like those losers.
Ouch!
Yay!
This scene was pretty long, yes. There's the criminal again.
Don't push
God, he's like, you're not like those other losers. Like, ouch. Way to diss your own frickin' minions, Bowser.
you guys because of a stupid officer. Sorry, Mephiles. Well, if you have my minions.
Oh yeah, context to that. Officer Badman arrested Bowser in like a previous video. And he's pissed over that. I think it was...
Right where? Hey, Mephiles.
And then... This was a mistake. I accidentally had the gray filter on my phone, which was supposed to be used for Mephiles, but I, for some reason, had it on Bowser. Finally, you're here after that one annoying call on the phone. I mean, Mephiles.
You're not on screen, so why am I gray? Oh, that's because I synced you in darkness.
Synced you in darkness.
Now, I'll show you your minions and then you'll get out of darkness. Now I know what it's like to be lifeless like you.
Ouch.
You
Ouch,
wanted
it's
me
sad.
to show you your minions, eh? Well, they're right there. Just look. Well, Bowser.
Had to focus in.
we were already here, and I don't know where we were exactly, but
I love how, like,
we were
Gooma's,
here
like, about to
first.
make fun of him. How long did it
Now
take you to
better
film?
surf.
Pretty much one day. It's the credits that took even longer than the actual filming.
Count Black. And no, not Count Black.
No, not Count Black.
No.
Dude, you're an idiot.
Hey, shut up. I'm not an idiot.
I love how Gooma's just like, dude, you're an idiot.
Sorry.
Because I made, like, a
I get them
mistake.
confused for some reason. Mephiles. Yeah. Serve Mephiles.
Yeah, get them confused, even though
or
one is...
beat down. I'll be happy to kick your ass again.
Oh, I love... Yes. I'll be happy to kick your ass again.
Oh, whoa, second thought.
I don't remember what video about Dry Bowser did that in.
Be happy to join you. Do you?
Yeah, I don't remember the video he did that in.
Now, I have one job for all of you. Do you think you could do it? Hold on.
Oh, yep, here it is.
Hello.
You made one mistake.
Uh-huh.
This shows the age because KineMaster editing is about to come up.
Oh, yeah,
Well, it's been throughout this whole video, but it's more noticeable here.
Yeah, I know. You told me the story earlier. Yeah, I get it. No, you don't need to explain the story again.
Yeah.
We get it. We get it.
Annoying phone call.
Yes. I know.
This went on for too long. It was funny at first, but then it just got dragged out.
Yeah, I know that you can't step foot into this world without changing life forms.
This was my way of explaining that when I should have just done it another way. Mephiles' annoying phone call, here it is.
Oh, shucks. Can you
shut up?
Please. I get it.
I get it.
Oh, you're
okay, shut up.
Good. Don't come. Oh, Dementia's not coming either. That's a bummer.
Didn't bring them because I couldn't find the exact plushes I used for them. That's the only reason why.
You got Intruder.
They just pop on screen. I love how Anastasia's like phasing through Chunks' arm. Yeah, that's great. And then you have Ochunks and Dementia and then Betty. Yes, idiot was lost, so we grabbed him up. He's in good hands, Teehee. Okay, I get it. I want a burger. You'll get one soon, so calm down. I want a burger. Ah, Pingas cameo. Didn't have him in the video, but I had him a cameo. Pingas dude had a cameo. We thought you would be very interested in him. I just love how Pingas dude just pops out at Castle Black out of nowhere. And no one saw him either. See you there, me.
Oh. We'll bring him with you. Yeah.
Those two scenes didn't really flow that well together, but Mephiles, get it, duh.
Evil
Burger.
You're gonna look like an animal. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Too long. Are we done now?
Again, because I've had people ask questions about those characters, like why DDD is like a turtle and why stuff like that. This was to explain that because I don't have the plushes, or I didn't have the plushes at the time, and I already established the characters.
Okay, make sure to bring Idiot along too.
Yeah.
We can trick him into helping us real good.
Why would you want to trick Betty into helping you? Did somebody say burger? Let's serve you a Krabby Patty! Ah, gar, 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 gar.
Okay. That was Count Black.
Yep.
He said that he's bringing Betty, and also he's bringing Mimi 02.
Oh yeah, 02.
02 with him. Okay, Bowser. What I want you to do is go
what animation?
on the room in there. And
Pingas cameo? Yep, there was a Pingas cameo. Pingas dude had a cameo.
Good job. And as soon as it turns sundown, they're gonna be in a while of their lives. I just need to wait for Count Black.
I think it was already sundown by this point, though.
Now. Oh. Yeah, we get it. Okay, son, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, we get it.
Those fools out of here. No, I can finally take care of my
I love how Mephiles is outright disrespecting the people trying to help him. He just doesn't give a shit. Oh, thank you for the burger!
What?
This is already great. And then Shadow disappears out of nowhere.
There they are.
And Bowser Jr. fight Spy.
Oh no, what we do? Get down.
As if they wouldn't see
all
you.
of you will go in pairs of
This
two.
scene is too long!
Each one
I have a lot to criticize about this scene. It's too long. It makes no sense. It's just Luigi pairing people with others for scenes coming up that didn't happen in the actual movie, so it's pointless. Diddy was a turtle. Oh god. Scrap and Buck. Blog and Sid.
Manny and Diego.
Sid gets Blog.
Wally and Black Yoda.
Get down!
Rouge and Jet. Knuckles and Tails.
He says Knuckles and Tails.
Actually, no.
And Rouge and Knuckles.
Rouge and Knuckles. Yeah.
Even though he just paired Rouge with Jet.
Oh, and I guess Silver and Dedede.
Silver
Why do you
Dedede.
have to go with that guy? Just look at him.
I can move my eye. Ooh.
Pair me with Link or someone. I'm not going with him.
Vlog, it's
You know what?
Blog and
It's
Sid,
no
but yeah.
use. It really is no use.
I love it. It really is no
I guess he's
use.
right. Please pair me with Link. Fine, I'll pair you with Link.
But yeah, this part went on for a little too long.
Guess I'll pair you with Dedede. I hate my life.
I ate my life.
Yes, you do. Okay, everyone, go. Go, go, go. Me and Cat Luigi will set your room, and everyone else, set your room.
Oh, if you all want to escape...
I don't know what he said there. I think he said such a room, and everyone else such a room. I think that's what he said. I don't know.
10 seconds.
Luigi briefing. Oh, where am I?
Oh no!
Oh yes, you must escape in like 30 or 10 seconds.
Go first.
And Silver can't because
I hate
he's slow as shit.
Why did I have to appear in Sonic 06? I guess I'll help you. Take this.
But he saves Link since he can't get out himself because he's slow as shit.
I'll save you. Ugh.
Didn't
Let's do this.
exist.
So long, you Bowser. No, don't leave me behind.
I love how Blog just falls. How the frick did he just fail? Or he maybe Chacaron. Luigi, just shut up already.
Wait for me.
Junior gets hit by doorknob as expected. Oh, he was on his way out. He could have made it out. Nope, too late. And
Oh crap, oh crap.
obvious SMG4 reference there.
Oh crap.
I ate my life. Yep.
Oh, my dad is
Dead.
I have to go the other. Mephiles! Wait, Mephiles? He must be behind this. Luigi, let's go! Mephiles is here. Right, let's go.
Luigi and Cat Luigi.
Keys, let's go. No,
Knuckles like,
don't go
no,
outside.
let's go outside,
Fine,
because
we'll
why
go
not?
outside then. Comfort me. I hate my life. I'm coming.
And then Toucan joins them.
Oh, finally you arrive after one annoying...
Macaron,
call.
Chacaron, Macaron, Chacaron.
Welcome.
Macaron, Chacaron.
It is so great to be here, Mephiles.
Yep.
Me, I am so glad to be
So
here.
Count Black's here, Mimi is here, Betty is here, and Zero Two is here.
What would you like us to do?
Okay, what I want you to do, Count Black, I want you to go take out Mario and Luigi. Mimi,
I love this
want
coming
you to
up.
trick all the females into coming in here by shape-shifting into whoever you think they like.
Very complex plan,
And-
Mephiles, not gonna lie.
God. Oh, not him yet. 02,
He's like, oh no, oh wait, not him
go
yet.
attack Kirby. I have nothing else for you to do.
Wow.
And, oh my god. What am I gonna get him to do?
He doesn't even know any.
Oh, wow.
Well, he does know Jumpmon because Shadow's rival,
Yo,
but
idiot!
yo, idiot. I love how everyone in the freaking videos just knows Jumpmon and how much of a dumbass he is. You're the Booty.
Where? Did you call me idiot?
Where's Squidward? He didn't. He wasn't a character at this time.
Yo, idiot god.
Neither was Rosalina. This was before I got them.
I'm gonna do, so I need you to choose what you want to do in order to terrorize them and trick them into getting here. What do you like the most? Tell me.
What do you like the most?
Like the most.
Ooh. I'm trying not to die of laughter in that scene. Yeah.
Back to work. Tell me what you.
Where's 02? 02 is Big SpongeBob's wife.
No, I want booty. You know, goes.
Ouch. Wow. Great way to hide what you are, Jumpmon. I want the butcher!
Then go, you idiot! Go get them!
Mephiles just like, go. I don't want to deal with your bullshit.
Nope, wrong one.
And then Jumpmon's like, he's like, carries his shit.
No, I forgot my toy.
I forgot my toilet.
What? This isn't how I drive this thing.
It's not driving it.
Actually carrying it and putting in what? I'm lazy. I'm supposed to be lazy. I'm not going.
He's like, I'm not gonna carry it because I'm lazy.
Fuck me, Percy's.
No. Falls off. It's not what I already mine. Creamy Cream laughing in the background.
Stop right there. Wait.
Meanwhile, did she say stop? I think so. Oh wow, the best team ever! Luigi, Mario, other Luigi, Cat Luigi, Hot Rod, Snakey, and Toucan.
What? Junior? How'd they get in here?
As if he could do shit.
But it's not my fault.
The one complaint is every time I have Mephiles in the scene, Mephiles really is just Shadow with a different, he really is just Shadow with a faded color. Jumpmon dumbass.
About him. He shot himself in with the other kind of...
Badass team. Yeah!
If I want to, guys. And he was no use to me.
He was no use to me. Is this video 25 minutes? No, it's 53, I think. 52, actually. Technically 53, because it's like 2 seconds off.
Okay. Now, I want all of you to go attack everyone else, okay?
Yeah.
You spread out.
Spread out.
You and the minions spread out and take everyone else. I'll take care of these fools. Okay.
So he warns them ahead of time.
Chaos. Control.
To get out. And then these guys are sent outside because this was supposed to be the really badass. I'll talk about the concept in a second. I just love this.
Well, outside. Now all of you, I will banish you to outside.
Banish them to outside.
And I will banish everyone in this house that's not dead to go outside.
That's not dead.
Except for a few that will remain inside.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be scenes with them inside.
Go take Luigi and friends down. And if you find Shadow, kill him. Failure is not an option. Do not fail me. Won't fail you. Alright, minions.
I thought Junior was supposed to take them outside, but I guess he forgot about that.
I guess I got ahead on my merry way.
Love this scene coming up.
Excited. Oh.
Stop.
His toilet falls off, so he just gives up.
I know you're slow as hell. Just go.
I know you're slow as hell.
And I want to murder you.
Ouch.
So leave now without anything.
I mean, I think everyone wants to murder Jumpmon, let's be honest.
If you come back, that is.
Sure, I'll leave everything behind.
Even my guitar. You're
so stupid. I did not say you need to leave his guitar behind.
To be fair, you did say literally leave everything.
and he left it behind.
Though he is so stupid that he probably...
Whatever. Now, it's time to go hunt for Shadow the Hedgehog. And wait for them to bring me his dead body. And hopefully they bring that Luigi guy here
Wait
too.
for it, wait for it.
And if Betty fails, kill them all.
If Betty fails, kill them all! He literally said that. It's like, if Betty fails, kill them all! You know damn well he's gonna fail, so what the frick, Mephiles? You're gonna kill everyone just because Betty is such a dumbass that he fails everything in his frickin' life? God. If they fail. If Betty fails, kill them all! Villain of the year, best criminal scene.
Including the minions.
Oh yeah, best criminal scene coming
By
up.
the end of this day, I want everyone dead. If they fail.
If they fail. You basically said they're gonna die if Betty fails, and Betty is gonna fail. Rob these hoes!
You and your stupid little friends.
Get on with it.
Sorry, dude. You
Oh, I love this scene.
Same
Hey.
So, I cannot play dirty. I'll have to pull out my
Shotgun and kill you.
Okay, so let me grab that sofa, stuff it in
My truck, be on my merry way.
Okay,
If Betty fails, kill them all.
what are you doing?
And he punches criminal in the face.
Drown in darkness.
You can see my mouth moving there. Yeah.
Oh, can't rob anymore.
Okay, Rob anymore.
Time today. Actually, no, it's the fourth time. First time was with the green dude.
This was a mistake. You could see Dry Bowser and all the minions in the background. That was not intentional. What in the hell? And of course, criminal. Yep.
And the black guy. The black and red guy. Hedgehog.
I messed up there. It was like, the black guy, and I realized, like, oh shit. It's like, black and red guy, hedgehog.
Second time,
Oh, it'll work because criminal's an idiot.
green guy.
So he'd say
Oh,
dumb shit like that.
one thing.
Longest death ever.
First time
Yep.
was with turtles. And the last time was to a gray hedgehog.
Hopefully all those minions do what they're told out there. Perfect.
Yet a lot of them are still inside. You don't realize that.
Where's Sonic?
This part, this is where it was supposed to get epic. This is where it was supposed to be a bunch of characters banding together to defeat Mephiles and his minions. It was supposed to be, this was supposed to be over an hour long, and this was supposed to contribute to that. It's just, I got sick, so I couldn't finish it. Dragon Ball Z shirt. Yeah, I do have one on in this video, don't I?
Taking a while.
I can't do scenes like this anymore because I don't have a flash like I did on my phone on my camera, so... I mean, I could use my lantern, but it needs batteries. So does my flashlight, so I can't really do a lot of scenes like that.
What took you so long? I thought you were the fastest thing alive. I am, Shadow.
Fun fact, I just remembered. There was actually like a Sonic X scene in between this here. In between the video here. I removed it. Because I lost the freaking audio file to it. It was Shadow and Sonic arguing. It was the Sonic X scene. It was... I just remembered that.
Whatever. Look, you're coming with me, okay? We're going to explore that way, okay? Follow me, Sonic. Okay,
Yeah, this is where it was
stay
supposed to
there.
get really epic. Just all the characters together
Ah!
in one video.
Me.
Just doing some awesome shit. Having battles and like...
So many more to go.
Scene of the moon. That was cool.
Oh,
Yeah, Sonic X. Yep, there was a Sonic. You know the scene in Sonic X where it's Sonic and Shadow in Station Square, I think. It's from that episode. It's where like Sonic gets beat up by Shadow. That was supposed to be the freaking in this movie, just dubbed over. Me.
Pervert.
Pervert.
Do you think I'm Betty? I'm coming to kidnap
He's insulted
you
because she
and
thinks
kill you
he's
for
Betty.
that.
I'm waiting for one scene.
Oh, that didn't work.
That made no sense.
Get away. Get over here.
Mine is the second best villain on LC50. Mimi is the second best villain.
You're mine.
I don't disagree.
Aw, I didn't know you worked as a spring.
Didn't know you worked as a spring. I love Mimi.
Yes.
Using Mimi. Right behind Mephiles, yeah.
Bowser.
Rip me. Not Mimi, Rip Daisy. Yeah, Mimi's the one impersonating Tails. Which Mephiles said turn into whoever. So, like, for Daisy, it would be turn into Luigi. And instead, Mimi just stays Tails because I didn't voice say this. Think this through. I got dry Bowser!
Next victim time.
Next victim time. Yeah, he sees cameras like, yeah. I love how Hot Rod Snaky's just doing his own shit, looking for mice to eat.
Oh, my mission.
Just doesn't give a shit. And his mission is eat mice, apparently.
Good enough. Now, I gotta go try to find...
Me Maisie.
Well, as soon as Dry Bowser's done taking out Shadow, I'll put him in here too. Now, I'm gonna go try to find everyone else. I bet someone's looking in the basement.
Oh yeah, the basement. You could tell I went all out for this. There's so many different filming locations. There's even nighttime scenes and just a bunch of characters. This is one of my favorite scenes I've ever done. Just that setup is perfect. I don't like it one bit. Gets hit and gets hit through the tree. And he fights Dry Bowser. Snake eats mice. Do Kirby's voice. Fire!
No.
I do better in this video. And Shadow's like, it's not safe. AKA, end the video earlier.
I'm not Tails. I'm Mimi. Oh, did you fail? Well, I'm gonna have to execute you.
Wow, so Mimi's gonna execute Dry Bowser for failing.
I'll send you over.
Ouch, the villains are harsh in this video, man.
Right away.
I'm gonna execute you for that. Like, shit. Oh, you saw my face there for a split second, right?
Well, I'm gonna have to execute.
I'm gonna execute you for that.
I'll send you over to Count and Mephiles right away.
Said count first instead of Mephiles. Oh, yeah, there was my face.
That is a long way down, Kirby.
What's your thoughts on your original Kirby voice? It's fine.
Kirby, I don't know about this. Free food. Aw, Kirby. Huh?
I'm not Tails, I'm Mimi.
Get out of here.
Yep, and they realize what's happening, and they try to get out, and somehow Kirby falls. But so does Tiff, and I think, yeah, Tiff gets out and Kirby doesn't.
I got out. No, Kirby.
Rip Kirby, man. Saddest death. Poor Kirby. Deserved better.
Hey, Tails. Not so fast, me. Wait, what? Ugh. Haha. Sorry.
Oh, I saw your face. Gotta go by. Alright, see you later, Marvel.
Me.
You know, me.
Shadow got away. I still have a feeling.
But yeah, this was supposed to be so awesome. It was supposed to be long. It featured almost. It was supposed to feature. I hope I get a wish from the moon. In the next scene, I didn't voice him there, by the way. Cream voiced him, and I voiced him here, him dying. But yeah, this was supposed to be such an epic, just a collaboration of all my characters this at the time, and just it was supposed to be awesome. It got cut short, unfortunately. I tried to do the same thing in the second one. I even brought way more characters in this than I really Should've for that one, and most of them were unfortunately unused. Cream's voice, yep. I took the phone and recorded that scene, yep. Indeed. What else was I gonna say? Fun fact, Rudy was planned for this movie as a cameo. He was supposed to be a ghost. Wishfairy was planned as well. So was Batman and the others, but they weren't used. This is where it was supposed to start. It was supposed to be like a mystery of like all the characters, and some of them were supposed to be inside and stuff. It was supposed to be really cool. And then DDD attacks him even though he's on their side. Back when I could still kind of do Cream.
Die, Cream, die.
And Koopa's voice.
My makeup. You're gonna pay for that.
And Rouge like demolishes Junior. Rip.
Oh no.
And then she apparently planted a bomb.
We're gonna die.
This was the perfect trailer scene because it's like creates such suspense. And then everyone dies, technically.
Drown in darkness.
Choke in darkness.
Someone
Can someone save us?
Mephiles. No hope for you, you puny life form.
Screw you, Mephiles.
Do you really think Shadow cares?
Yep,
for
this
you?
set Shadow off.
No, yes he does. Well, I'm about to show you wrong.
Show you wrong, not prove you wrong, show you wrong.
No. Rouge. No.
You know, when All Hail Shadow starts playing, things are about to get kick-ass.
Rouge.
Mephiles, what are you doing?
Well, you found me. I guess I'll just let you win, Shadow.
The fake out.
Goodbye.
And Mephiles like, bye. Cat walks into the screen. Mephiles!
Fine.
And Shadow's like, okay. The fake out, man. I remember when Cool Bowser reacted to that, he was so confused as to what this was. It was obviously a fake out. Like, that's my outro. That was my outro at the time, which is not very different from my current one. It's better, but the format is still the same.
Did I really think you win?
Did I really think you'd win? I did the fake out and then cut back in with, did you really think I'd win? It's an iconic line, but a retarded one at that, dude. Shit. What? It's over? God, dude. Dumbest line ever.
Shadow. Wow, you're such an idiot.
You're the idiot for saying that.
All of you in darkness. Nothing.
The words that haunt you. Yep. Mephiles was supposed to be such an intimidating and badass villain, and then he says the words, did you really think I'd win? God!
Stop me, all of you, if you can.
Energy's weak. I can't get
Too
out.
many G major.
I know. The shirt. You alive?
Yep. Cream's like weirdo, even though he's a shirt.
Did you think I was a creepo?
Did you think I was a creepo? I miss using the shirt, man. He's such a freaking great character.
Go capture Mimi and get whatever's in that sack. Get everyone out, okay? You can do that.
I would use him more, just can't find too many ideas for him.
Shirt to you, but yeah,
The shirt to you.
I don't
Your
care
worst
if it's
nightmare.
just a freaking shirt.
Just a
Mephiles
freaking shirt.
tricked me. What should I suspect from him?
Nothing.
you're gonna pay for what you did to my friends.
Hey, get off me! Help!
Rip Mimi.
Please, okay, let's dump everyone out now.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
He dumps everyone out.
I'm okay. What? Hang on. Alright, I just need to concentrate my power.
And somehow he could turn supersonic while in the darkness without the Chaos Emeralds.
I know you could.
This was such an obvious cop-out because I was getting sick. You can hear it in my voice.
Mephiles, but I can. Ha.
This was so hard to finish because of that.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Now I'll show you.
Rushed ending, but still kind of a cool one nonetheless, even though it's rushed. Just the way it ends. That scene is too long. Forgot your jacket and you started getting sick. Exactly. I thought that, hey, I don't want to get my jacket sleeves in the way while I'm filming. That's literally the only reason. That's literally why I got sick, because, like, you know, I don't want my jacket on because I don't want the freaking sleeves to get in the way or anything to get in the way while I was filming. Just nothing to get in front of the camera. Because in her scenes, it did get in front of the camera, and my jacket was like, I still have it. It's up there. It's a brown one. Photo negative. Yep. But, that was the reason why it was cut so short, because I was a dumbass and didn't bring the jacket outside because I thought I would be fine. And then when I came inside, I realized, no, that's not the case at all. Nowadays, I wear a jacket while filming, so shit like this doesn't happen.
I should try that.
I did the same in Mephiles' Revenge, though, in my defense. It was like super... I was sweating whenever I had my jacket on outside. The second I turned it off, I started getting sick, so it's like, what? Then Luigi and Mario turned fire. And Mephiles just gives up then. This opened room for a sequel, but it really didn't leave for a satisfying conclusion. It really didn't. I think Revenge had the more satisfying conclusion. Oh yes, this. This conclusion, on the other hand, is iconic. It's not the greatest, but it's iconic. God! That was retarded. God, I look so young in this. No, yeah. You're gonna try to leave, but you're walking straight into the frickin' mirror. Like, what are you doing, you dumbass?
You think you're going?
You literally cornered yourself. This transition, though, I love. Get him! Oh man, transition. Now on to the 15 minutes of credits. I spent so many hours making these credits. Grabbing the images from the movie, grabbing the images of the characters online, backgrounds, the logos and stuff, just to make this. Fun fact about this credit scheme, I've been wanting to do this since The Last Remains, back when the original version of it. In fact, I even had one made, it's just I never uploaded it. And The Last Remains ended up not rendering correctly, so I lost that entirely. Oh man, but this took so long. This took so long to make. It's 15 minutes. It's the longest credits sequence I've ever made. Criminal has a Dragon Ball Z suit. What idiot would wear a short sleeve shirt filming outside at night? Alright, you. Hey, I just wanted to get the best quality possible for filming at the time, and it just ended up not helping my health, but yeah. I went all out. I included so many characters. I did so much credits. I included so many different backgrounds, the logos. Made sure to grab a screenshot of the character from the movie. Any scene they popped up where I could recognize them. I realized when I watched this you were wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. Yeah. I haven't did like separate logos for Modern and Classic Sonic. Like, I went all out with this shit, man. I threw it all on the table and it worked out. Extremely ambitious for the time, and although it's aged now, I still enjoy watching this despite its flaws. And remember it very fondly, because this is the video that really, where I gained my motivation back to make videos. This is that video. It came out at the right time, and it worked out super well, and it helped my channel tremendously, until I killed it with YouTube is Broken, but that's beside the point. This was one of the most fun times I've had making video, even though I got sick. Time to go all out! It's not the best video I've ever made. Not by a long shot. Criminal Dude. He used to be called Criminal Dude. It's not the best video I made by a long shot, but it is, in my opinion, Crush 40 again. Yeah, but it's his world this time. Cameos, did you spot them all? I think I did. His world mostly. Beginning of Crush 40, his world. This was not the beginning. The beginning was like around the time of... What video was it? I think The Dream Fixed or something. I don't know. No, it came at the beginning of the Kindmaster stage. Because I had like a 5-second His World outro for a while. God, man. Watching this again just brings me back to that time period of being 14, not knowing where to be on YouTube, trying my best to get somewhere, trying my best to get better, to be more consistent, to try to improve myself. And once I finally figured it out, I released this. It was a success, and I continued on and continued to outdo myself each time, and I still do it to this day. The criminal hated it when it actually started being used more and more. Yep. This was well after it became the outro theme, though. Oh, man. This will always hold a special place in my heart because it is the project that really made me realize I know how I can make videos and I can make them work. Because I'm you, criminal. It's just I can't express just how much this video still means to me even to this day. It's such a throwback to a time period where I was really just young, not really sure what I was doing, just wanted to be a YouTuber for the hell of it, made Minecraft videos, quit for like 3 months because I got burned out and didn't know where to go from there, got bored, didn't think I was going to be able to improve. And I released this. If it wasn't for this video, I probably wouldn't still be around. This video couldn't have come at a better time. The failure of The Last Remains not becoming a reality. It was just the perfect video for the time. And the fact that it did extremely well in its first week is mind-blowing. Though, granted, I did go some extra miles to get this promoted. Like, I did do some stuff. But this was the only video I ever did it for. I am you! But even with all that said, I owe pretty much everything to this video. And even though it was long ago, it still holds a lot of... I still take a lot of pages out of this frickin' book. Like the credit style, based off Gaming All-Stars, I still do this to this very day. This whole format for the Adventures of Luigi and Friends series, I still do this. I still do all of this. And it's way better than it was here, because granted I was like 14 doing this, but... Joke Bear. Ah yes, Joke Bear. Oh boy. What else is there to say? This video... Oh man, it brings back so many memories. No pussy! This variable channel! If there's one thing I do want to take out of the page of this era, it's that this one definitely had more character variety than the newer videos. What's up? Nothing much, reacting to the most important video I've ever made, for the most part, maybe 5 years ago. And with Mephiles Master Plan only a few days away, I thought it would be nice to revisit this one finally. And not bash it like I've done some of the other ones, like Eggman Attacks. I admit that one was not good. Neither was Shadows Rival the original, though I never thought they were that good to begin with. That's why I remade them. This, on the other hand, it has flaws, but it holds a lot of value. Like, this wasn't a video that I just thought of almost ending the stream. Soon, yes. This was a video that I didn't... I think this is the clan characters, right? Yeah, it is. This is just... I don't know why I included pig and sheep and stuff. I just wanted it to be all grand and stuff. When I was including like random Minecraft animals, it's like, okay. Yeah. I believe Rudy is coming up on here. I think you do have him on here. Yep, Rudy. Rudy was planned, supposed to be a ghost. Wish Fairy was also planned. Supposed to be in the outside scenes. Officer Badman was definitely planned. Me, myself, was supposed to be planned to be... generic officer, I guess, was planned as well. Blabby. That's a character that has never been in a video. Pac-Man characters? Yep. But, Blabby was a character that's just a annoying version of Tippy that's a dude. That's all Blabby is. And his whole character was that he followed Sonic on some stupid adventure. He was a more annoying Tippy. Rudy. Yep. So, Mephiles was defeated and everyone carried on with their lives. Still spelt there wrong, but yeah. Everyone who was murdered were brought back to life. I love it all. Just everyone who was murdered. He blabs a lot. No one actually died, except for one. Foreshadowing the Rudy movie. Another ambitious project. Next time our heroes will encounter an old friend. Indeed, and they did. Do what was meant to be done. Original plan was that, I believe, yeah, it was supposed to cover Rudy's story. I don't remember that much beside that. When you may ask, only time will tell. Ah yes, the staples. For now, Luigi and Friends will enjoy their lives. Use the wrong there again. Thanks to Cream Channel. Of course, I do that like every movie. Music and sound from various Mario and Sonic games. In this one, I actually go ahead and like include all the music and sound effects. Because I wanted this to be like such a big project. How long is the credit sequence, actually? straight up, it's at like the 40. It starts at like the 40-minute mark. It's black and white Super Mario Bros. Background. Indeed, it's New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I think. That's what the background is from. Very natural. They'll use it to this day. I mean, yeah, what else is there to say, man? Owe it all to this video. This is one video that if I ever do remake it, it won't be in the near future by any means. It will be years from now. That's all I have to say about it. I love how that didn't even have a fade effect. It just popped in and out. Sound, jump, Super Mario Bros. Yeah, man, I went all out. How long were the credits again? Let's see, they started at the 40-minute mark, so they were 12 minutes. Yeah! From the internet. Technically, it all came from the internet, because I downloaded it from the internet, but that's besides the point. And yep, voice acting by LUIGICHANNEL50. Yeah, Cream did no voices, besides Jumpmon. Camera work done by LUIGICHANNEL50 and Cream Channel. Still a staple in the videos, the movies today, and then this picture, man, brings back memories. The end. Well, that right there was the iconic Mephiles Returns. Still to this day, one of the most important videos I've ever made. And it's still one of my most popular. It has 3K views, 30,600. It has 36 likes. In movie credits, they're probably shorter credits roll. Yeah, they definitely are, but this was supposed to be based off of Gaming All-Stars. That's what the credits were based off of. But yeah. Mephiles Returns, as much as it's aged, still holds a very special place in my heart. It still means a lot to me, and I'm glad it happened. I'm glad it helped get me out of that state where I lost motivation and didn't want to continue. Because if I didn't, I don't know where I'd be today, to be honest. If I had to guess, I'd probably still be on my phone and tablet and shit playing Minecraft survival games like I was before. And that'd be about it, which would not be the greatest, but hey. With all that said, that's gonna do it. Happy 3-year anniversary, Mephiles Returns. May have aged, but still hold a lot of value to me. And like I've said before, Mephiles' Master Plan is coming out in 2 days on the 31st, so get ready for that. I'm not sure when I'll have another reaction on this channel, probably when S54 uploads something. I actually have 2 videos I want to upload on this channel, but I think I'm going to wait a little while until Mephiles comes out. So yeah. With all that said, whoop, I'm gone. That was great. Bye. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this now. What a trip through memory lane, man. That's going to do it for today's reaction. Hope you enjoyed as always. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully I press the right button. Goodbye, Luigi fans. Happy 3 years, Mephiles Returns. Bring back a lot of memories, man. A lot of memories.